Hey there, it's Kendra Doros with Coldwell Banker Advantage, and I'm here today with Margot Huffines with the Pretty in Pink Foundation. And we're going to talk a little bit about what Pretty in Pink is all about and what they do for survivors of breast cancer.
Well, thank you so much for having me and for asking. Pretty in Pink is in their 15th year. We're celebrating our 15 years of being in business, and we were founded by a local breast surgeon who would operate and do lumpectomies and surgery on her breast cancer patients. They would come back in for follow-up, and she would notice that they hadn't gone to get their chemo treatments.
Dr. Tolnich was my physician, and so any of you who've been following me for any length of time know that I'm a survivor as well. I was diagnosed in December of 2019, so I'm coming up on an anniversary of my diagnosis. And when I was initially diagnosed, of course you go through all of the doing your own research, and first there's just this fright of, am I going to survive? How am I going to get through this? And going home from my radiologist appointment, as I mentioned to you, that first day I saw the brochure for Pretty in Pink. And then after I met with Dr. Tolnich, I learned a little bit more and decided, boy, if I make it through this, this is how I'm going to pay it forward. Dr. Tolnich is a fabulous physician, and I'm so excited about this foundation and how well that it's doing.
So the first thing we do is once our champions, we call them champions, our patients, once our champions qualify, the first thing we do is we have all their medical bills sent to our patient resource manager. Oh, wow. She goes through them. We see if we can get anything reduced for somebody who does have insurance but doesn't have good insurance. We get their rates reduced down to the Medicaid rate, and then we work with the physicians, the oncologists, the radiologists, and we pay their medical bills directly. So we want them to concentrate on getting well, getting their treatment, being able to go back to work and take care of their families. So we take that stress off of them. So back to your original question, the way people can help us is being so kind-hearted like you and making a donation, or in your case, you make a donation every time you have a closing. Right. You can have a fundraising event for us. In October, when it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, a lot of businesses have fall festivals, or a lot of organizations will have things for kids and parents, and they raise money and donate it back to Pretty in Pink. We don't get any money from the state or the federal government. The only money we get are from our kind and generous donors like yourself. So we can take that money, we can take that dollar and stretch it further than you would ever imagine, but that's what we need. We need cold, hard cash to pay for medical treatment for these women.
So if you're looking for ideas, want to learn how to reach out, ideas of things that you can do to help these good folks, reach out. I'm going to drop a link in this video, so absolutely reach out. I would love to help you. And for October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, get those mammograms, girls. Do not put that off. 1 in 8 women, I think you mentioned that stat, 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer, but it is not a death sentence. I am living proof. I am living and thriving, and you know, I'm at a point now where I go once a year to get checked.
Good, good.
I'm a survivor, and you can be too, but you've got to get those mammograms.
Early detection and early treatment gives you a 95% chance of survival.
Which is amazing to me.
It is. It's one of the most curable breast cancers. It's one of the most curable cancers.
Exactly.
So mammogram and early detection is key.
Yes.
And then donating to the Pretty in Pink Foundation
is
just as important, because we're here to take care of the women that need a little hand up, a little lift up. And so we want to thank you especially and your team for supporting us this year. And just think of all the lives you've helped us save.
Well, thank you so much for saying that, and thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. And you guys reach out if you have any questions at all on how you can help, okay? Have a great day.